So let's talk about revision, okay, why it works. And what is it? So in order to understand revision, we have to understand the nature of thoughts. What is the difference between a thought of your past and a thought about your future? We call one a memory. We classify them, but it's really just how we describe them. If you really look at a thought of your past and a thought of your perceived future, they are both just thoughts. You cannot really prove that either of them exist. They just exist in your mind. But what happens is we consider one to be more real than the other. So it's the story that we associate with those thoughts. Okay, now what the concept of revision is, and Neville Goddard talks about this a lot, right? He even went as far as to say, if you don't focus on any other technique, focus on revision. So what it entails is before you go to sleep, you go through the events of your day, and anything that did not happen ideally, you reimagine it in a way that you would have preferred. Why this is powerful is because from the present moment, your mindset right now actually determines how you relate to the past and the future. Your mood right now really influences how you view the past. Let's give an example. You can go through a breakup right now, and because you are sad, you will look at that breakup and you will feel like a victim, hurt, sad, confused. Fast forward 2 years, you can be laid up with somebody, and because you had that past experience, you decided to learn some lessons. Now you say, oh, thank God I went through that because now I'm the person that I need to be for this person. Did the situation change in your mind? Maybe, maybe not. But how you relate to it definitely changed. So we're constantly being drawn to future visions, to past visions based on how we feel right now. So if I truly understand that God is within me and how does God speak to me through my imagination is me directing God into my life, well then I should be using my imagination for good. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. So I should dwell on the lovely things in life. So before you go to sleep, you're thinking about things that happen unideally and you're putting them in a divine way of your mind. You are thinking of them as you would have preferred them to be. Then you go to sleep, you let go of them, and you continue to walk through your life. And what you'll see is that certain things that went quote unquote incorrectly tend to be worked out, changed in the future. People come up to you and they say things that actually relate to your imaginal act. And they act as if they've completely forgot what went unideally in your life before. Money changes, people change, situations change. And this technique can begin to prove to you how your imagination is more real than reality. And one of the keys to this is truly do this act and then continue to just wake up and go about your day as normal.